have a sort of a special treat for you. A real bona fide Boca High graduate, Wade Appleton, wanted to come back and play a little bit for us. Wade, are you ready? All right. All right, so just tell us what you're going to play and get to it.
How's it going? I'm Wade. I don't play basketball. There's a lot of people today. It's awesome. I don't know you guys. I know some of you guys. Just gonna jam out. 3 songs. I'll just do them all at the same time. First one's called Heart Elation. Second one's called Sense and Sensibility. And the last one's called Survival Songs. They're pretty short. Break apart my heart, glue the pieces to my car, crash it into a wall. I don't want to feel it all. I want to break apart my heart, douse it in gasoline till the fire burns clean, then flick a cigarette like that movie Con Air, doused in gasoline. And if you think that you're better than me, you're right. There's no one to love, no one to trust in my life. Pick up the pieces and plant them in the ground, and when a tree grows there, I want to chop that tree down, build it into a boat and float it in a lake, and with dynamite I will explode the thing that makes me make mistakes. And if you think that you're better than me, you're right. There's no one to love, no one to trust in my life. Sometimes I get so worried I can't speak. Sometimes I get so scared that I can't hear my heartbeat. Anyway. I want to take out my heart and give it away to a person more deserving one day. If all I see is the worst in everything, it's all I'm gonna get, it's all I'm gonna get, that's all I'm gonna get. Cause if you think that you're better than me, you're right. There's no one to love, no one to trust in my life. No one to love, no one to trust in my life. No one to love, no one to trust in my life. Earnesty and clarity, those wonderful mentalities of decent positivity are all that we can scribe. But misery and poverty, they follow me and my family. And though it seems that I can't win, I think I have to try. But everyone's afraid of me, they'll never see that we all bleed the same damn blood each night. So you'll go your way and I'll go mine. I hope that we meet later on down the line. Sense and sensibility and peaceful productivity. A pretty girl with broken wings is all that I desire. But there's so much hostility in all the things surrounding me. The awful blow of enmity is trying to stop my shine. So I try to look inwardly at all the things inside of me. But sodomy and buggery keep bubbling to the top. So you'll go forward and I'll go back. I hope that we catch up with each other on the track. awkwardly about the things that are holy, like Jesus, Joseph, and Mary Magdalene. And even theoretically, I don't think I could ever see the perfect human being Jesus live without sin. So you'll go upward and I'll go down. You'll go upward and I'll go down. You'll go upward and I'll go down. I'll see you in hell when we die. I broke my promise on a very sharp rock, and I was possessed by something quite unfriendly, and I was haunted by a demon in my sleep, and that's how I learned how to survive. And I gave a beer to a bum that was drinking, and I gave some sauce to my bestest friend for cooking, and I gave water to all I thought were thirsty, and that's how I learned how to survive. And I gave my money to my bank for safekeeping, and I gave my money to my landlord, he was needing it, and I gave attention to the TV that was bleeding, and that's how I learned how to survive. If you ain't got the do-re-mi, boys, if you ain't got the do-re-mi, well, you better go back to beautiful Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Georgia, or Tennessee. And California is a garden of Eden, a paradise to live in or to see. But believe it or not, you won't find it so hot if you ain't got the do-re-mi. And I totally ripped off a man named Woody Guthrie, and I bought a restaurant for a son named Alice, and I fed false information to the audience, and that's how I learned how to survive. And I give a thank you to my father for not raising me, and I give the finger to my stepfather for beating me, and I give props to myself for achieving. God damn, I'm so glad that I survived. God damn, I'm surprised that I survived. And I just handed you a giant load of gibberish, and I give love to a lover quite deserving of it. And I give thanks to all of you for withstanding the story of how we all learned to survive.